Ever catch yourself lying in bed at 2 a.m., replaying a conversation from 3 years ago? Thinking what you should have said? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if I told you your brain is wired to do this? You're not broken. You've just been tricked by your own mind. Let's unmask some of the sneakiest psychology tricks happening in your head and how to take back control. Overthinking. It's like a mental hamster wheel. You think you're solving problems, but really, you're just spinning in circles. Psychologists define it as repetitive, unproductive thought. Basically, your brain fixates on a problem without ever landing on a solution. It's linked to anxiety, stress, even insomnia. But here's the kicker. Overthinking isn't just a bad habit. It's a survival mechanism. Yup, our ancestors used it to stay alert and avoid danger. Only difference? They worried about lions. We worry about Instagram comments. Let's get nerdy for a second. Overthinking is rooted in the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and self-reflection. When you're faced with uncertainty, this area lights up like a Christmas tree. Your brain thinks it's helping you by evaluating all possible outcomes. But here's the trap. The more you analyze, the more anxious you feel, and the cycle continues. It's like your mind is trying to protect you by scaring you. Another villain? Dopamine. Every time you think something through, your brain gives you a tiny dopamine reward. So even if you're not solving anything, you feel like you're doing something important. That's how it becomes a loop. Thought, dopamine, repeat. Let me paint you a few relatable pictures. Scene 1. You send a text. It's been 15 minutes. No reply. Brain. They hate you. You're annoying. Why did you even send that? Scene 2. Your boss says, "Can we talk tomorrow?" Your brain. I'm fired. It's over. I need to update my resume. Scene 3. You walk past someone and say, "Hi." They don't respond. Now you're replaying it like it's a courtroom drama. Sound familiar? That's your brain catastrophizing, blowing tiny moments into full-blown movies. Okay, so how we fight back. Here are some psychology-backed tricks to break the overthinking loop. White heavy checkmark 1. Name it to tame it. Literally say, "I'm overthinking." This activates your logical brain and reduces emotional intensity. White heavy checkmark 2. Set a worry timer. Give yourself 10 minutes a day to overthink on purpose. It tricks your brain into feeling heard and reduces random spiraling later. White heavy checkmark 3. The 5-5-5 rule. Will it matter in 5 minutes? 5 days? 5 years? Most of our worries don't pass this test. White heavy checkmark 4. Practice thought stopping. Every time a useless thought pops up, imagine a big red stop sign. Then distract yourself with an action. Music, walking, or calling a friend. White heavy checkmark 5. Journal, but with a twist. Instead of writing your fears, write your solutions. Focus on what can be done, not what might go wrong. Bonus tip? Breathe. Seriously, deep breathing slows your heart rate and calms the anxious brain almost instantly. Overthinking isn't your fault. It's just an outdated system running on autopilot. Your challenge? Next time your brain spirals, pause and ask, is this helping me or hurting me? Because once you learn how your mind works, you stop being controlled by it and start mastering it. Smile. If this helped, give your brain a break and hit that like button. See you next time, Mind Hackers, Brain Collision.